Americans are worried that artificial intelligence could play a role in this year's election cycle. According to investigative reporters Matt Taibbi and Michael Schellenberger, they said government operatives plan on using AI to influence the election. Here to talk about this is creator of Ground Fusion AI, Gregg Phillips. Gregg, thank you for coming on today.
I appreciate you having me so much.
Right, so you see that conservatives can gain the tech advantage ahead of November. Can you explain how we accomplish this to make sure that AI doesn't play a role in the election process?
Yeah, we got into this business a long time ago. We started a process of scoring precincts way back in 1984. Obviously, technology has advanced since then, but what's also advanced is our capability for harnessing that tech. What we have today is we have an analytics platform that is built on a very powerful form of AI. We have 211 million voting records in the United States. We have every single household in America geocoded. We have email, we have text, phone, cell phone numbers. We have 300 to 500 data elements for every single voter in America. And furthermore, we have the ability then to apply all of that underlying analytics in something called micro-targeting. So we can go in, not just find the people, everybody over 65 or, all the males or all the females or all the easy stuff. We have the ability to really dig into the roles using the AI and not just find the people, but target a message to them and then deliver it at scale across the various micro targets. So when we were testing this in Iowa with President Trump's team, we were able to go in and identify 30 different micro targets. We delivered hundreds of thousands of texts specifically designed for each of those micro targets, and we moved the needle across the board for every single category of targeting that we advantaged ourselves in. And so the left has been doing this kind of stuff to us forever, but we have harnessed an incredibly powerful platform. We've built it, we own it. They can't take it from us, they can't steal it from us, they can't destroy it, and we're going to bury them with their own tech during this cycle.
All right, and this has sparked questions over whether AI should be regulated by the federal government, given that the poll showed that this is actually one of the few areas that both parties seem to agree on. Do you believe that the government should be involved in AI?
Yeah, I just don't think they know what they're talking about, to be honest with you, as typical is the case, right? I mean, what they're really talking about, if you get right down to it, is all this deep fake stuff. Like there's a bunch of stuff going around about Taylor Swift and Joe Biden and all this other stuff. And deep fakes are one form of AI. But what we're talking about is using the actual numbers, using the statistics, and using the underlying data to target with appropriate messaging people that are for us. We're not talking about trying to, suppress anyone's vote or do anything else. What we're talking about is finding and identifying people that might be interested in voting for conservatives and those conservative candidates. The other thing that we have the ability to do now is do what the left, again, has always done to us, and that's go down ballot. Right now, if you go in to vote, there's a lot of people that will check that box for the president and then walk out and don't vote anything down ballot. What we have the ability to do is to target down ballot races. So school boards and county commissioners and mayors and a lot of different types of races that typically we don't play well in, and be able to not just identify who the voters are that would be interested in voting in that, but how does that then play and move itself up? So it's like a boulder rolling uphill when you attack this from the grassroots level. So we're talking about old school grassroots politics with a huge assist from targeted AI-driven data analysis.
All right, Gregg Phillips, creator of Ground Fusion AI, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.